was your girl, I'd give it to you all around the world. If I was your girl, if I was your girl, I'd give it to you all around the world. I'd give it to you.
Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about life and how life is a huge test, specifically a huge final exam. A lot of us love tests. It's like not a lot of us, maybe a little of us. And to be honest, to know that life is a huge test, and you know how you have a whole bunch of tests that accumulate before the final exam, like you have the midterm and you have quizzes and you have other big tests. Well, every day we face a big test and many quizzes. I don't know why I can't stop doing that, but when we face this big test, sometimes it can come in a form of a huge challenge, or something that irritates us, and someone may do something wrong to us, and it's just to test you on how you'll react and how you'll respond to whatever is happening, whatever situation is presented. And today I could say a mini quiz, and I don't think I passed that mini quiz, but just wanted, like, when we know life is a test, like, how can we prepare or even acknowledge that some situations are put into our lives to test us? You know, I've always heard that you'll never grow unless you pass, or unless you grow out of something, or unless something happens to you and you learn from it. And we're always learning. Like, I'm a college student and I go to school like 24/7. So like, are we learning how to overcome the test that we're constantly given, and the test that we fail? Do we learn from that, or do we keep on repeating the same test? So, I mean, to me, I know I find myself repeating some tests, and to be honest, I kind of stopped repeating some tests when my sister told me, like, this big old epiphany that she had about life, and then I really took that to heart, and I started, you know, looking at things from a different perspective, and how if someone irritates me, is that a test? Should I respond in love, or should I go insane? Or love? Or just choose to ignore it? But I guess we should all look at life. It's a huge test, and like, it's full of surprises. Don't get me wrong. Those quizzes will be coming at you like bam, 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 bam. So you gotta be ready. Study what you fail. Whatever you fail at life, study it. Get to know why you failed. Why did you fail at what you were doing? Did you have the same momentum you started with, or did it get lost? So analyze things and look at it from a different perspective. You know, I had a friend who once told me this, and I completely ignored her because I was like, what are you talking about? You know, I view life the same way I've been viewing it for the past 20 years, man. But they were right. It's all about perspective. And like, when you realize life is a test, the little things that get on your nerves and the little things that really irritate you and like push that button of yours, once you realize those trigger things, and like, you just say, no, I won't have it today. No, you know, or you just put an end to it and you choose to pass whatever test that is coming your way, then oh my gosh, life will be so much easier for you. And life has been easier a little bit for me because I don't let the same things bother me. And like, people will be people. So you know, just know what test you were going through and what test you were taking. Once you know that, think out of the box, from a different perspective. Once you start thinking that way, and once you start grasping what reality and life is, or your life, then live it. We only got one life, yellow. If you only got one life, why waste it on failing a whole bunch of tests you were meant to pass? You know? I mean, we're all humans, don't get me wrong. But at some point, you'll get tired facing the same thing, going through the same mess, and one day you might have this huge epiphany. Oh, life is a test, featuring its prizes. So I mean, I guess what I can learn from today is embrace your tests and know when you're being tested, and think out of the box and think out of your perspective and know things, you know? So, yeah, I hope this helped you, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. And I cannot wait for you to face those tests and conquer them, and just be yourself and just embrace your life. And like and subscribe below and share with your friends this big ol' epiphany, and let people know. Okay, catch you later. Bye.